Now we're ready to start working in our JavaScript file. So let's choose File Open from the text editor. From the desktop, let's go into Sliding Panels, Includes, and let's open slidingpanels.js. So this JavaScript file is completely empty. I just basically have it hooked into the index.html file. So in our JavaScript file, the first thing we're going to want to do is specify a variable. So let's start with var space panel width. We're going to set that equal to 0. During the rest of our script, we're going to refer back to panel width. This will give us the ability to change the panel width in CSS and not have to constantly come back and modify our JavaScript as we want to change the size of our panels. After we've declared that variable, let's come down and let's start by adding jQuery's document ready structure. So let's type $, beginning and ending parenthesis, inside document. Outside of the parentheses, we'll type .ready, another set of parentheses, then a semicolon after. Inside of the parentheses for ready, we're going to type function, beginning and ending parenthesis, beginning and ending bracket, and let's split that open on the brackets. So now anything inside of this document ready is going to happen after all of the HTML is loaded into the browser. So the first thing we're going to want to do is reset that panel width variable. Now that everything's been loaded, we can use jQuery to figure out how wide that is. And again, the width of that's going to be set with our CSS file. So what we're going to do is we're going to type window.panel width. And the reason we're doing this is we need to use the window prefix here to target this variable that is outside of this function. So window.panel width, we're going to set that equal to, then we're going to use jQuery to query the width of the overall container. So $, parentheses, 2 tick marks inside of the parentheses for a string literal. We're going to target .sp, outside of the parentheses, .width, another set of parentheses, then a semicolon. And then save your work. So what's going to happen here is we're going to set panel width. Then once the document's ready, we're going to reset the panel width to whatever the actual width of that overall container is. And now that we have this global variable set, next we can work on positioning the panels based on this variable value.